I just feel like once you affiliate yourself with a gang, you open yourself up to extortion on one level or another.
Oh, you won't pay that money. Them boys ain't about to let you.
You know, you then have to pay this person. And look, like me and Wack, we were on bad terms for a decade. At no point did I go to like a Big U or another, you know, or a tradee or another gang person that I knew that I had a good relationship with. Hey man, listen, can you handle the situation for me? Because I knew that at that point that I would owe them something.
You gotta keep paying.
Nah, I said, look, if I got a problem with someone, I'm gonna handle it myself. I'll hire my own security. And if we run into each other, then I'll deal it with my own people who I pay for. There's no big favor later on. I'm paying you to do this, and I expect you to deal with the problem as it comes. And you know, and that's the way I've always handled it.
So it's safe to say you're not gonna let nobody extort you.
No,
that ain't happening.
It's not happening.
You ready to step?
I'm ready to do whatever
Vlad,
I need
you
to
a
do.
gangster, Vlad.
Do whatever I need to do. You know? Because
Vlad.
I mean, think about it, right?
You want some beef, huh, Vlad?
This is what really like kind of opened my eyes a little bit. Like I was in New York, and one of my head security dudes in New York is actual NYPD, and he told me NYPD is the biggest police force in the world.
Wow.
Not just in America, in the world.
Wow.
What gangster is going to go up against NYPD? Seriously.
No.
You going to shoot a cop?
Nope.
You going to beat up a cop?
You have a few little nuts that'll try to fight cotton seed now.
Yeah, you got some dummies out there, but do they ever get away with it?
Birdman told me that a long time ago. He said, man, you know what? When I put in their time, I get the police. Because when I get escorted with the police, they be scared of them blue lights.
Exactly.
I thought about it.
Everyone's scared.
I said, he right, because even me, I step. But when I see them cops, oh, no, I ain't doing that, man. I ain't going to jail.
NYPD got surface-to-air missiles.
That's why I got a problem with
They
checking
got
in.
tanks. They got helicopters.
Facts.
Come on, man. I don't care how many switches or whatever else you got. The police department of that city will outgun you. And they'll put you in jail.
So, Vlad, how you, what if somebody, you pull up at somebody and say they tell you got to check in, you going to check in?
I don't check in anywhere.
But on the airport, that's the only time you check in the airport?
I check in, right. I check my luggage in. I don't check in. I don't, man. And I think, and that's the problem, because I think like a lot of these dudes are so scared to say that they're with the police or whatever else. But you look at, for example, the Quavo situation. Not the Quavo situation, the Takeoff situation. Right? With Quavo. If you were taken off, if you had taken away their homeboy security, you know, their homie with the dreads who pulled out a gun prematurely, I feel, and you replace that person with an actual police officer who pulls out a badge when the argument starts, everything would have been diffused. Everyone would have walked away and Takeoff would be hanging out and doing shows. And the Migos probably would have reunited. But instead, you sitting there having a dice game, you got your guy with you who pulls out a pistol, and these Texas motherfuckers, oh, we got pistols too. We're not scared of this motherfucker. Next thing you know, Takeoff's not even in the argument. He gets shot and killed.
I'm about to say the humble one, the one out the way.
The humble one. He gets killed because you don't want to say that you're rolling with the police. But you're a multimillionaire. You're not a gangster. You're not a tough guy. You're a musician with a real fan base, with real legal money behind you.
Pride though, Vlad. People got the pride. And the thing about it, like I say, social media have made it a way where if you talk about this, you rapping and stuff, we want to see if you really living this. So sometimes they got to step up and be like, oh, we're going to defend our turf. And people have them phones out. That's what I understand, because a lot of these guys don't be high. Why are you still, you got cameras be all around, and you still do it, and then you wonder who told on you.
Right.
Man, these youngsters good.
Yeah. I mean, look, at the end of the day, it's a very different situation.